I'm gonna try to keep my description for what led me to do this video concise, but basically I've been doing, since I got the waffle maker, I've been using a lot of keto recipes, making a lot of chaffles, because I'm trying to be like at least generally healthy. But I can't, like, I love cheese, but I can't do this anymore. Like, I cannot, like, after I ate that pizza, that keto pizza, my last video, I was like, oh my god, this is so fine, and like 5 hours later, I was like from the salt, my heart was racing, and I'm also lactose intolerant, so I was just like really bloated, and it was not fun, no, and I can't get over, like, what sort of soulless person would put like 2 cups of mozzarella cheese in something that's supposed to be flavored like churros? Am I missing something? Just put like butter in it. Like, what? I don't. Anyway, today I'm going to make waffles that are actually like real ingredients, not just a whole bunch of mozzarella cheese, because I can't stand that anymore. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So yeah. Good lord. Today we're making lemon waffles. This is probably going to make a big batch, so here are all the ingredients. Flour, vegetable oil, salt, sugar, milk, butter, a lemon, and if this lemon isn't good, I'll just use pre-packaged lemon juice. Baking powder, 3 eggs, and a little bit of baking soda. I'm going to start with my dry ingredients in the big mixing bowl. So we need 3 cups of flour. So 6 of these. That's a lot of flour. One. Half of a teaspoon is like this tiny little amount. A teaspoon of salt. 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And this recipe is meant to make lemon poppy seed waffles. I don't have poppy seeds, so I'm just gonna skip that part. So next, I'm going to toss the ingredients together with a fork, combine them. That's how it looks, basically just a bunch of flour. I'm going to set that aside, then next I'm going to do our wet mixture. I hope this bowl is big enough. Maybe, yeah, it probably is not big enough. Alright, here's our other mixing bowl. We're going to start with our 3 eggs. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to an actual whisk instead of just a fork. This is how they look. Now I'm adding 2.5 cups of milk and a 1/2 cup of oil. There we go, and then my vegetable oil, a 1/2 cup of that. I'm gonna combine that. I'm gonna end up with like 80 waffles. But there's breakfast for a few more days. About a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Now here's the true test. We get to see if this lemon is actually good. Tastes fine to me. Ooh, it's juicy. Lightly stir that back together. This is how this looks. Ooh. This is how it looks. Right now I'm melting the butter, and then I'm going to add that in, and then it'll be ready to put into the waffle maker. Add that in. Whisking it in nice and gentle. A bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Now I'm gonna set this aside. Get the area cleaned up. Get the waffle maker preheating. And all that good stuff. So kiss me, baby, and tell me twice. Ain't the way you're making me feel. The way you make me feel. Knock me off of my feet now, baby. Hey, hey. It's ready, so here goes our first one. I'm gonna record the making of the first one, and then the rest of them I'm just gonna time lapse. Ooh, that was a lot. It's always like lightly oil, and I'm like, I'm trying not to burn my hands. Yep, we just gonna have to like ladle this one on because that's not gonna work. So we're gonna try a different tactic for the next one, because I don't really think that worked. For this next one, I'm gonna use a ladle. Oh yeah. I do believe that it is time. No. Every time, without fail. Every single time. We're gonna switch over. And I'm going to do, gosh darn it. I'm gonna do time lapse. I need to stop. I need to stop. I cheated a little bit and I tasted the first one, and there's not really much of a lemon flavor. So I'm gonna add some packaged lemon juice for lemon waffles. I want to taste lemon. don't even. I was gonna try to look up the lyrics and read it, but I literally couldn't even, like. Why is French like that? Okay. By the way, this made like 6 fat waffles. Yeah. See, look at them thick boys, that thick stack. Alright, so this time the setup is a bit different than usual. So this one is the amount recommended by the recipe, the amount of lemon recommended by the recipe. This is the amount that, this is the one that I added a bit more lemon to, and this is the one where I just like lost it and just added a whole bunch of lemon to it. So I'm gonna take a bite of each one and see which one I like best. Okay. And this is the second most lemon. And this is the one where I was just like, just added a whole bunch of lemon. I like this one because this one actually is not even fully cooked through. But it actually tastes like lemon. The other ones don't. I guess poppy seeds would normally enhance the flavor. And since I didn't add any, I don't know. If I ever make these again, I'm gonna be like, you know. She said. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was interrupted, I like the one with a whole bunch of lemon way better. Because it actually tastes like lemon, and that's what I signed up for. I mean, they were good, but the recipe called for way too little lemon. So after I tasted some of them, after I tasted the batter of like the first few batches, I finally figured out that I needed to put a lot of lemon in there to taste it. I ended up using a lot of the bottled kind. If I ever make this again, I'll use actual lemons. I just ran out because I thought that I wasn't gonna need that much. And like, it tasted really good once you put a lot of lemon in it. Like I said, I don't know if poppy seed was supposed to, because this was supposed to be a lemon poppy seed waffle, and I didn't use poppy seeds because I don't have it. I don't know if that was supposed to enhance the lemon flavor. I don't know. But if you ever make this and you follow the recipe that I made, all the other ratios are fine. Just put more lemon. So yeah, it was good. And I'm happy to be eating something that's not full of cheese. Because I love cheese, but I got tired. I got so tired. So bye. That was disgusting.